Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA, and I am inside a restaurant. I hope I'm pronouncing this. Oops. Oh, thank you. I'm inside a restaurant. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Fior d'Italia. And this is actually a restaurant that is alleged by many people to be the oldest Italian restaurant in all of America, established in like the 1800s, like the late 1800s, during the huge wave of Southern Italians to America. And you know, right here in San Francisco, in the huge Italian community here. So really cool. And yeah, I mean, it's located in a hotel that also looks pretty old, Hotel Remo. I'm not sure how to say that. And you know, the hotel's a little bit newer than the restaurant, so I guess maybe the restaurant moved at one point. So yeah, I mean, but even so, like this restaurant has a claim to oldest Italian restaurant in all of America. I think there might be a few restaurants with that claim, but this one definitely seems to have a strong claim. So just going to talk about the inside of the restaurant. Like, it's a nice looking restaurant on the inside. Definitely feels like you're stepping back in time. A little bit of a mix between the old New York steakhouse. Like, it almost kind of looks like it could be like a Keen's in New York, or like a Peter Luger or something like that, but also an old Italian restaurant, and not like the checkered tablecloth that we think of when we think of like Italian American restaurants. You know, it kind of, in a way, it almost kind of resembles older style Italian restaurants that I saw when I was in Italy. So maybe some of you guys remember I went to Italy not long ago, so this will be a real treat. I'm not expecting it to be like the food there, since, you know, I'm sure food in Italy has morphed, and I'm sure this food is slightly different than what they were serving even back then. You know, so yeah, I mean, I'm excited. So let's take a look at the menu. So Fior d'Italia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I did not take Italian. And that's it, you know, not too different from, like I said, the old school New York steakhouses like Peter Luger. Well, Keen's actually has a pretty big menu these days, but Peter Luger has like a really small menu, not too big one, and actually the menu even looks kind of similar in like font and color. So taking a look here, I'm guessing they changed the logo. That almost looks kind of like a Yelp, like a little Yelp little star thing there. So yeah, I'm guessing they modernized the menu and the font at least. But yeah, here they got some antipasties. These are some cold apps, some hot apps. Let's see, one of them's even pepperoni. I could be wrong. I heard pepperoni was mostly an Italian American thing, but maybe it is an Italian thing, at least back then. So a bunch of salads. You know, these all look pretty good. They got minestrone. They got pasta fagioli. Everybody knows that amazing Dean Martin song. And then minestrone, of course. And then they got some pastas. So they got, let's see, they got lasagna. I hear really good things about their lasagna. I hear their lasagna is supposed to be really good. With ragu homemade meat sauce, I hear it's really good. And Alfredo definitely is more of an Italian-American thing, but Alfredo, a fettuccine Alfredo actually was invented in Italy, and we ate at that restaurant in Rome, a huge tourist trap now, but we tried it just to try the history. And yeah, so I guess this place really is like honoring more of the trends at the time. It really was invented in Rome back then, and it's now entirely an Italian-American thing, but no longer an Italian thing in Italy. Tagliatelle. What else they got here? Tortellini, ravioli, everything looks great, but I am a sucker for gnocchi. Gnocchi is like one of my favorite things to eat, period. So we're gonna do gnocchi, and these are potato dumplings with a creamy tomato sauce, and I wonder if this is gonna be similar at all to the gnocchi ragu that I had, which was also cheesy and you know, kind of a cheesy, almost creamy texture when I was in Naples, and it was one of the best pastas I've had in my whole life. And these are dry pastas? Oh, I see. For a second, I thought that was like if you want to buy their dry pasta, but no, this is fresh pasta here. And then they have a section for pasta that's dry and I guess more al dente. So, you know, bucatini, linguine, and whatnot. And they got a risotto section as well. And for the meats, bistecca alla Fiorentina, so Florentine steak, and I was lucky to be able to try this when I was in Italy. Not in Florence, but an authentic place in Rome, like an authentic Florentine steakhouse in Rome. So a 32-ounce porterhouse for $100. In Italy, it was like, you know, in Italy it was way less than that, you know, and probably gonna be bigger as well. But I hear that the thing to get here is the OSSO BUCO. Now that's basically like veal, like a braised veal. So can't wait to get that. That looks delicious, and this OSSO BUCO is gonna be $42, so that sounds a little better than $100 for the Florentine steak, right? Then they got some chickens, and they got some fish and vegetables, and that is pretty much it. So enough of that, let's order. Oh, and I almost forgot, maybe I didn't quite show the, maybe I zoomed in too much earlier, so I'll show the prices of the soup and the pasta there if you want to just take a quick look. So minestrone, $10, and specifically the gnocchi that we ordered, $21. OSSO BUCO, $42.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Welcome to the Fior d'Italia. May I offer something to drink?
Just water.
Ready to order?
I think so.
What can I do for you, please?
Yeah, this is the oldest Italian restaurant in America, right? Oh, okay. Very cool. All right, so I'll do two things. I'll do, I hear the gnocchi is very good.
Okay.
I'll do that, and then OSSO BUCO.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good. You?
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, man.
Wow, the food came really, really fast. I mean, that was literally just like 2 minutes. Like, that was really, really fast. It's already different from Italy. Like in Italy, prepare to wait. If you ever go to Italy, prepare to wait like literally like almost an hour, maybe at least 30 minutes just for pasta. So this is one thing they definitely Americanized, this quicker service. And this almost looks like a vodka sauce, but I don't think it is. But it's a creamy tomato sauce, looking delicious, and hopefully it's some pillowy, soft, amazing bites of gnocchi. So without further ado, let's give this a try. Ooh, take a look at this. It's only okay in my opinion. I feel like it's a little too soft. I think it came out fast, like almost a little too fast, I think. So yeah, I think, I don't know. Like the problem with this gnocchi is, look, like I feel like the gnocchi should have like a bit of a chew to it. Not chewy, but like this is so soft. Let me try to push it. As you can see, like, just look. Like I'm able to easily like just kind of like squish it like this. Like, I don't know if this, maybe that's not convincing you, but if I take this knife, look, I just squish it with my knife and just look at how like flat it comes, it goes. It doesn't like bounce back at all, if you can see it. So I don't know, like this gnocchi is just way too soft, way too mushy, and so I don't know, that alone kind of ruins it, if I can be honest. The sauce is also, I don't know, it's not quite as thick as I would like. It's a little watery in some parts, and I don't know, it's kind of neither sweet, neither cheesy, neither creamy. Like it's a little odd tasting. Like it's just a very bland and, I don't know, just a really weird sauce. So I don't know, guys. I mean, this really isn't my thing. I don't know. I mean, just look at how like droopy and like weird this is. I don't know. I'm really not digging this. All right, so they brought us some fresh bread. Yeah, let's give this a try. I mean, is there any butter? Oh, there's no butter, but there's olive oil. So I guess what you're supposed to do is drizzle some olive oil on this guy and then dip it. This is the more Italian style, I think. So let's see how the bread here is, the complimentary bread. Okay. I really dig this olive oil. That's a really good quality olive oil. This is definitely real olive oil. Like a lot of olive oil is fake in America. Like it's just labeled as from Italy, but really it's just packaged in Italy, and it's often mixed with like canola oils and other things. It's mixed with a lot of lesser oils, but this one, it tastes like a fuller olive oil. Like it just, I don't know, like it just has like a kind of like a deeper, like kind of like almost nuttier flavor, maybe slightly more bitter, but in like a pleasant way, and really, really nice. One of the best olive oils I've had in a while, and it goes perfectly with the bread. Like the bread's nice and crusty, soft on the inside. It's got like a crust on the outside that's nice and pleasant. Adds some texture and some softness, like crunch and softness. So nice bread and butter. Can I also add a minestrone soup?
You want it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It's a lot of food, my man.
I think I'll take this for later. Yeah, I want to eat more of the OSSO BUCO. This was just not very good at all. Like I just want to kind of wash the taste out of my mouth, if I can be honest. Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
All right. All right, so this is the minestrone, and yeah, let's take a look at this. Chock full of vegetables, and hopefully this will be a bit of an improvement. Not too many beans. I usually like my minestrone to have more beans, but I will give it a chance as long as it tastes fresh and nutritious. Something to wash that pasta out of my mouth. So, ooh, top.
You know what? I can do okay. Yeah, you can.
I like that. I really like that. This is pretty good. I mean, it's well balanced. Like, doesn't need any additional seasoning. It's sweet in like a fresh tomato way. Like, it's not like anything artificially added to make it sweeter. Like, just the sweetness of the tomatoes and the carrots, like naturally carries it, and everything's really fresh. Like, really like it, especially since it's served piping hot. So, which kind of like makes it taste even better. There's a nice natural crunch from everything. Whoops, sorry, steam. Natural crunch from everything, from like the carrots and like the zucchini and everything that's in it. And I really like this. I see why they have they called their soup just minestrone, not just soup, you know. They're really drawing attention to the minestrone section, so really good. So this was the perfect thing to wash that pasta, which was really quite nasty, out of my mouth. Wonderful, thank you.
Okay. Bon appetit, enjoy.
Wow. Thank you. Wow, humongous. A lot of food indeed. Hot plate, but let's see if we can't twist this a little bit. All right, so this is the OSSO BUCO. Sorry, it's getting a little loud in here, so I'm gonna raise my voice a little bit. But this is the OSSO BUCO. It's like a veal shank, you know, roasted, and hopefully it's got that delicious marrow in the middle. And this is actually looking pretty good. Hopefully it's gonna be much better than the pasta. And it looks like it's served on a big bed of polenta. I think that's what that is. So let's give this a try. This is looking promising. I think they took my fork when they took that plate earlier. So let's grab the fork real quick. Yoink. And let's dig into this. Ooh, look. So soft that I don't even need a knife. It just comes apart just by twisting with my fork. That is a good sign. So this is looking incredible. So I got high hopes for this. All right. That is so good. That is so tender. Literally falls apart in your mouth. The sauce with it too, the glaze, incredible. Like I said, it just literally comes apart. Like you literally don't need like a knife at all to eat this. You just stick a fork in it, and it's literally done. You know how they say that? Stick a fork in it, and you twist, and it literally just comes right off, just like that. Like it literally comes off just like that. Like it is so incredibly tender. Oh my goodness. And the sauce too. Like what they braised it in. The sauce is just so. Oh my goodness. It's just perfectly balanced. It's not too sweet. It's meaty. It's savory. And on top of that, like I sort of taste like a complexity, like either a red or a white wine, like something that really jazzes up the flavor. This is so good, so incredibly good. Very good, very good, very good. And I think this is the marrow. It might have fallen off. Yeah, this is definitely the marrow. I think the prize marrow from the OSSO BUCO. Oh. Oh man, that was heaven. Oh, heaven on earth. That was incredible. That was one of the most amazing, like, natural fats I've ever had. Like I've had like Wagyu fat. I've had all sorts of delicious, fatty, meaty things. That bite was one of the top I've had ever, really. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna eat more of this. Just look at how easily this cuts. Whoops, forgot to review the polenta. Let's give this a quick try. The polenta's mid. Like, it literally just tastes like average polenta. Perhaps it'll go well with the, whoops, coming a little too thin now. Perhaps it'll go well with the gravy, with the sauce. Yeah, it does this job. It's a just totally plain, flavorless polenta, but it soaks up the sauce, so. We're going to share final thoughts outside.
Cisco Financial District.
All right, guys, check this out. Check this out, guys.
Press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
All right, guys, check this out. I'm in a self-driving vehicle here in San Francisco. These are everywhere. It's so cool. Whoa, check this out, guys. The times we live in, it's like living in like Star Wars or something. What a time to be alive. But anyways, guys. Hey guys, actually, I finished my final thoughts in that Waymo, in that like robot car thing, but I wanted to redo it because there was kind of like a flickering light. I don't know if you saw like in the background, and it kind of was just getting worse. So I just wanted to redo the video since, you know, I felt like it was kind of distracting and didn't really look good, and I wasn't able to get rid of it since it was like a big flicker and it was many lights and it was kind of getting worse. But anyways, I just wanted to say that at this restaurant of Fior d'Italia, I think is what it was called, the first ever Italian restaurant in America, allegedly, I really enjoyed it. I kind of thought the review was going to go a different direction had I only gotten the gnocchi, because that gnocchi honestly was terrible. Like, I'm just being honest, like one of the worst gnocchis I've had in my life. You know, that minestrone really, really improved things, and that OSSO BUCO, even weeks later, I'm still thinking about it. That was delicious, and especially that marrow in the OSSO BUCO was just incredible. So, but anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you have any recommendations for what to eat next time I'm in San Francisco. Now, unfortunately, I'm not in SF anymore, but I definitely want to go back. So let me know if you have any recommendations, because great minds eat alike. And as always, if you like my vids, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post another video. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you later.